On the night Evelyn Moore decided to return to the forgotten town of Hollowmere, the sky hung unnaturally low, as if the darkness itself was pressing down on the earth, and the road leading there twisted like a living thing, narrowing with every mile, the trees bending inward, their branches clawing at her car as though trying to pull her back, warning her without words, because Hollowmere was a place erased from maps for a reason, a town where time did not move forward but folded in on itself, trapping memories, screams, and souls in endless repetition. And as Evelyn crossed the rusted sign half buried in weeds, "Welcome to Hollowmere," the radio cut to static, and a whisper slid through the speakers, breathing her name slowly, lovingly, as if it had been waiting years just for her return, because Evelyn had been here once before, though she told herself she hadn't, though her mind insisted this was her first visit, yet her hands trembled with recognition as she parked in front of the old boarding house where the lights glowed faintly despite there being no electricity in the town for decades. And when she stepped inside, the smell of damp wood, rusted iron, and something sickly sweet wrapped around her lungs, the walls lined with faded photographs whose eyes seemed to follow her movement, every floorboard creaking not under her weight but ahead of her, as if the house anticipated each step. And then the breathing began, not hers, not human, deep and slow, pulsing through the walls like a heartbeat, syncing with her own until she could no longer tell where the house ended and she began. And as the night stretched unnaturally long, voices seeped from the walls, voices of children laughing, women sobbing, men begging, all layered together into a constant murmur that rose and fell like waves. And when Evelyn tried to record them, her recorder played back only her own voice screaming, though she swore she never opened her mouth, and mirrors throughout the house began reflecting scenes she did not remember living, her standing in this very hallway years ago, crying, her hands stained dark, her eyes hollow. And the truth unraveled slowly, cruelly, that Hollowmere did not take strangers, it reclaimed those who escaped, because Evelyn had come here as a child with her family, had watched the town turn against itself, had hidden beneath floorboards while something wearing her mother's voice hunted the house, and when dawn never came and the shadows learned to walk upright, she had run, leaving everyone behind. But Hollowmere never forgets. It breathes through the soil, the walls, the bones buried beneath every home, and it waited patiently for her mind to soften, for guilt to weaken her memory. And now the town closed in, doors sealing, streets looping endlessly, the sky darkening further as shadowed figures emerged, people frozen mid-scream, mouths stretched too wide, eyes empty, reaching for her, not in anger but in need, whispering that she belongs here, that she always has, that the town feeds on remembrance and fear and unfinished stories. And as Evelyn's body grew heavier and her thoughts slowed, she realized the breathing she heard all night was not the house but the town itself, alive and ancient, inhaling souls, exhaling silence. And when morning finally arrived somewhere far away beyond Hollowmere, a traveler passing the abandoned road might swear they heard a calm female voice drifting from the trees, telling a story, warning others not to come closer, though the voice never sounds frightened, only tired, because Hollowmere has a new narrator now and the town is finally breathing easy again.